You gotta have a platinum pass to come up here. They got one of those elite, so you know it's on. Everybody been trying to get up here, get inside. We don't let there's any other cameras come in here. Y'all know how we talking up here.
Almighty big mom shit, you made that. I got the name of the South. I'm straight out of Raleigh, I'm probably the dumbest of sick as you sit in your stomach, I'm hungry. And that's what the mouth for the South, I'ma get to the plate if I want it, for real. Big mouth is a wave that the biggest wave that's gonna sweep to the country. For real. For real. Who got the mouth for the South? Who gonna get this shit out? Who the fuck they talk about?
Action. I look at $9Milli right now. So look, man, right now I'm walking. Man, let the people know where I'm at right now. Right now, you're like the hardest hood in DC right now. The hottest. LenchMobb, the hardest. Like everybody know body drop up here. You know, the normal street life shit with it. A lot of drugs, a lot of everything going up here. Yeah. Whoa, what's up, Ron? What's up, Sword?
Yeah.
What's up, y'all?
That's what it is.
It's one of the hardest hoods up here in the city, you hear me? Now, I don't rep that DMV shit, you know, I'm just strictly DC, you hear me? And I shout out Maryland and Virginia, right. But you know, I ain't, if a motherfucker refer me, I'm a DC artist, you see what I'm saying?
I'm glad you even brought it up, like, even with that though, like, is it a thing that people just kind of like separate like DC from like, you know, Baltimore being its own domain, and then you got DC, like is it a golden rule, or is it something that people just kind of created and just kind of made it a divide?
See, my thing is this, right? You know, all that shit was like, I've been in jail over 10 years, you know, so all this shit is new to me, with the DMV and all that shit, and when you coming out here and you been from DC, but you saying you DMV, that's new to me. But the reason why I don't rep this shit because DMV not even DMV. And what I mean by that is like they don't know how to stick together. You hear me? You got DC discrediting Virginia, you got Maryland, and DC discrediting Maryland, and Maryland discrediting Virginia. Right. If y'all was on some together shit, then yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, we from DMV because we sticking together with this shit. But until that happen, I can't label me as a DMV artist. I'm just straight DC with it.
Do you think it's gonna happen though?
I mean, as black people, as a one to keep it game, so we gotta learn how to be organized. You hear me? Until we learn how to be organized, I don't think that's gonna never happen. You hear me? We just can't come together when somebody kill a black man by the hands of a cop or something like that. If it's stop Black Lives Matter, then we gotta stop killing each other first and foremost. And until we got that synced in our head, son, it ain't gonna never be togetherness, bro. Because at the end of the day, this shit is down bad up here. Yeah, it's down bad, son.
I mean, hey, look, listen, we in the hardest. You said it's the hardest, right?
Yeah, this hard right here.
But I gotta ask you this, because this is for the people. What makes it the hardest in your eyes? You know, everybody gonna say they hood the hardest.
Yeah, there's a lot of hoods up here. There's a lot of hoods in DC. Like I say, man, they go hard, you know. But far as the numbers of bodies dropping, the numbers of shootings, right. We top that off. You see what I'm saying? We top that off up here. That's why I say, like, people just can't come up here and just do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So,
am I good, though? It's Big Mouth Media. Are we good up here?
Man, you see, y'all in this bitch.
Come on, man.
Y'all been trying to get in this bitch. Y'all in this bitch now, and y'all top right here. Y'all top right here with the boys, huh?
That's what it is right there, man. But look, so I got to ask you this, too, man. Like, just far as, like, with the music standpoint.
Yeah.
Now, I've been watching your videos. I crazy energy.
Which one?
The ones you be on stage, the ones you was on stage.
Yeah.
Even the pool party joint.
Yeah, that was the hottest thing in 2019. My mama.
Hey, look, I wish I would have known right then, because I would have definitely came with that one.
Shout out to my boy Just, man, and my dog New Light too, man, who put that shit together and made it big for a nigga, you heard me?
Facts, cause that was,
I just put the sugar and spice and made everything right, and it was a success. One of the biggest things ever.
Who you rocking with now, though? Like, who you, like, far as, like, with, like, just any, like, the artists out here that's in your hood, like, who you really, you know what I'm saying, really think they got that?
Artists in DC or Maryland, Virginia, to keep it gangsta, I fuck with niggas like Rick the Guy, he like one of the hottest right now.
I heard of him.
Like that, son. Yeah. And I mentored him, you know what I'm saying, through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I think Lightshow one of the talented niggas in here too, like, and I mentor him as well, you see what I'm saying? A little bit of history, you heard me? But him, I think I am no feet talented. I think everybody, they got their own little style and their own little ways, you hear me? But far as when I'm riding around, I don't really listen to you know what I'm saying?
You listen to yourself?
No, I don't even listen to myself. I listen like the Rick the Guy and people who I know that's real live relating to what they talking about. You know, I'm on that. If not, I'm listening to a lot of people from New Orleans. I don't really listen to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like I don't be listening to them. I ain't saying that they trash. Like I think Gino is like that. You see what I'm saying? He from Paradise. He like that too, but he just don't take it serious. You hear me? So at the end of the day, and this new generation music, I just can't get down with it.
Nah, I get it. I get
off
it
beat, I ain't fucking with it. Not saying that they not popping, but
it's just something that you can't really
I can't bump and put the top back.
Put the sweat and
yeah, I can't
do
with it. Nah, I can't ride to that, son. I'm on some other shit in life.
Got you. Now look, I'm gonna have to switch the gears on you don't mind. I gotta switch the gears.
Let's go. Whatever you want to do.
Now, I know, you know what I'm saying, you was talking about how a minute ago how the cops had set you up when they had planted a gun, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
They planted a gun and they came to get you, and how many years you get for that?
No, that was just recently.
Oh, so that was recent?
Yeah, that was just recently. Shout out to my dog, Cheryl, to shoot. This is my dog right
What's going on with it? We live? You know, we live with it. Cheryl Paper, we live. We on the interview right now.
Straight up. Wow. Ain't shit cooling, baby. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm cool. Handling this business right here. Say no more.
And look, while you already on the live, you might as well let the people know your name, man. You know what I'm saying?
The shooter, man.
Come on, don't play around with it.
The shooter.
Don't play around with it.
Big Sir the shooter, yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is. But no, go ahead, speak on that. You said that happened. That happened.
It happened in March. I was on the set of a movie shoot, you heard me, which was in my hood and shit. 1 + 1 was 2, you heard me? And push got a shove, a gun was in my car. They came to me, I'm all the way down here. My car all the way down here, they came to me, asked for my license, asked for my name, and ran through my shit. And I gave them the ID, and they fixed it. They found the gun, my name, they went in my car illegally, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And got the gun, came back, locked me up. That was that. I beat the case though. I beat the case by the grace of Allah. Yeah. You heard me. Came home April the 3rd, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Seen the parole board. At first they denied me, but the community got together, wrote a lot of little letters and shit like that. You heard me? And they overturned their call and let me out in April. So yeah, I'm talking about the city council members, everybody wrote letters and shit. Shout out to Trey Young too, you heard me? Because he's one of the main ones who did that shit, man. A lot of people, man. Who knew my influence in the city, you hear me? So it was great. They overturned it, and I came home by the grace of God.
That's what's up. Now the fact that you talk about the student, like the council, now I've seen that you spoke.
Yeah.
Now I thought that was powerful.
Yeah.
I thought that was real powerful, and I really want to talk. I really want to kind of touch on that more than anything because doing that, man, like that moment for you. How was that moment?
What, talking to the city council?
Yeah, talking to the city council and kind of throwing it out there, you know, the changes
that
you
want
to see.
My thing is, you know, no matter how much I look, you know, they're going to always judge a book by its cover.
Absolutely.
I'm a positive, intelligent individual, you heard me? And I'm all about for my people. And if my voice could be heard, I was basically trying to get the council members and the government to fund more programs and put more money into people that's coming home and getting released. Right. So that's what I spoke up on. And by the grace of God, you know it happened. You hear me? So they fund more money into like project empowerment, things of that nature.
When that happened for you, yeah, like not to cut you off, but when that happened at that moment,
yeah.
How did you feel about yourself though?
I mean, just walking in, you know, long as I feel like, you know, I'm a positive dude. So me walking in there and knowing that I can make a change or persuade these people who look at me as a bad influence to fund money into something, shit, that's a powerful move. I felt great. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of great dudes coming home and they're gonna need establishments out here. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I come home after doing 10 years in prison and I work in a government institution. You know what I'm saying? I was for DC Water, you heard me, as a plumber. You know what I'm saying? I just got my backflow preventer license as well. So okay. I just throw that out there for a lot of niggas out here like who got a fucked up background. Don't ever think that it ain't no hope because you gotta not give up, but you gotta push yourself.
And you gotta utilize
utilize your mind and push yourself to the highest extent, dog. Straight up.
Facts, man. And look, yo, and listen, just to let the world know right now, man, me in DC right now, we live and direct. We got 9Milli right here.
Yeah, no DMV shit, this straight DC.
This straight DC, y'all hear?
Right here,
Come
Southeast,
on, man.
You heard me? Straight up.
That's what it is, but look, we gonna do a little bit more walking. I kind of want to see, you know what I'm saying, everything else, you know what I mean? Because we in here, we live in here.
You see this shit right here? That used to be our halfway house right there. You know, that don't recently got closed down.
Okay.
Where the halfway house was at. You heard me? One of the hardest halfway houses ever.
Word.
And you see, had a cool dog. Yeah, people getting killed in there, all kinds of shit. So, yeah.
So look, man, how long have you been here? Like just like in this area, like here?
Since '96.
Since '96?
Yeah, '96. I came up here. Been up there since '96. I don't live in this area.
Okay.
Yeah, no. You know, once you get a lot more money,
you gotta move on out. You know, I get that. I already know how that go. I know how that go.
I'm the president's bitch. You hear me? I slide through. Everybody knows what's here.
This shit on my mind. I gotta ask this though, because I know you said you seen a lot of bodies. You know what I'm saying? Leave here. What was probably like one of the toughest ones that you had like really took and it kind of like did something to you? Where you realized like, damn, man, like I really got to really do something different and get on out of here because at any given moment I could be next.
Nah, I mean, seeing a body dropping around here don't make me want to go a different route. It want me to protect myself even more and keep it gangster. But what made me want to say, you know what, let me go this route, because it's like the influence I got, I was leading people down the wrong drain. You hear me? So it's like, okay, now that I know I got influence to lead a motherfucker left, I can influence them right. And once I did over 10 years in prison, it's like, you gotta get it together because they ain't giving out no more slops to the rest no more. Feds still on my line to this day. You hear me? Like, yeah, they still trying to get me back in for life. But you know, at the end of the day, with the bodies, it ain't make me change nothing. It's make me more protect myself even more.
Yeah, and be more on point with it.
Yeah, because this is what I signed up for. You hear me? I signed up for this shit. So whenever come with this shit here, I gotta move with it. I gotta move with it, son. Nah,
that makes sense. Hey, yo, I'm gonna be honest, yo. The fact that I don't know if y'all heard that, but my man said, yo, this is what I signed up for.
Right.
And it kind of relate back to like, I'm gonna bring him up. The whole 6ix9ine thing, you know what I'm saying? By him trying to play this role, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do this whole clout chase, and then when shit really hit the fan and it gets real, then you know they turn the whole leaf. And by you saying this is what you signed up for, so it don't matter if it's good or bad, you going to war with it.
Fucking right.
You think it's people like that down here, man? Like that's really like that's saying they about this shit, or you really think like they really about it? Or they kind of just fabricating the whole theme of it.
To keep it gangster.
Keep it gangster with me, man.
To keep it gangster, my nigga. I try not to even worry about what a lot of these niggas do unless you're in my circle. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't really, like me, I'm the type of nigga I can't diss another rapper. You hear me? Because I'll take it to a certain degree. You hear me? Right. So if I ain't got nothing good to say about nobody, I don't speak on it at all. You hear me? And that's just how I move. So I can't really say if this nigga gangster or not. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm throwing a name on it. You hear me?
Gotcha.
So if you ask me about a specific individual, then by any means I'm like, yeah, he pussy. Straight like that. Now, however nigga won't take it, they gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Right. But other than that, I'm not about to go and sneak this nobody. You know what I'm saying? On some just clout seeking shit or how the case may be. If you seen us like arguing, me and a dude arguing, or we going back and forth over the internet, some shit like that, and you asking about that particular individual, then that's something different. Gotcha. But I'm not gonna be like, well, what rappers you think in this city go harder? I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna expose that. I move a little different out here. You hear me?
10 years, man. Do you think of course it changed. We all know that. But in those 10 years, what was like some of those pivotal moments that really like stuck to you? Where you like, you know what? I'm gonna run with that right there. I can really apply that to my life and I can keep it going. Like how those 10 years really changed you?
The most thing that I had a problem with doing them 10 years is taking orders. You know, when you coming from being a boss out here in the streets and you going in there and you gotta take orders, it rub you the wrong way. Like, you know what I mean? That's one of the main things that made me like, man, I can't do this shit no more. I can't take orders. You know what I'm saying? From people who I hate. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I can't take orders from CEOs and police officers, and I hate y'all with a passion. So it was eating me up that I gotta go on my cell when they told me to go on my cell.
Or tell you to do something.
Yeah, I'd rather take orders from a nigga who I know got the same morals and principles as me. You hear me? Like, bro, now we ain't doing that because I'm gonna tell you why. And I move like that, okay, say, all right, bro, you right, cool, and I move in a different direction. But that's probably one of the most things that I hate about prison, just taking orders from guys I was gonna fuck with, which is the feds, you hear me? That's it. But it was a learning experience, though.
No, that's real spill. That's real spill right there, man. Look, we live and direct in this thing, man. Look, as I was driving up here, I said, you know what, yo? I said, look, I'm really about to be in the neck of the woods with the homie 9Milli.
We go
over here, okay?
This down bottom right here, you hear me? So down bottom is like, this way it used to be really out, popping that, you hear me? Back in the days before you went to prison and shit. A lot of people lost their lives down here and shit, you hear me? And I'm from up top.
What part up top?
Up top when you split up.
Okay, man. Okay, gotcha.
This blue face and this like Reynolds and anger face right here. So it may be the same area,
but it's separate.
It's still separate like that. I put the address, blue face is up there. You put the address, anger face down here. anger place.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
We all still in one.
So it's separate. So y'all consider them all separate?
No, it's all LenchMobb.
Okay,
No, this is all LenchMobb. This is all LenchMobb. This is all Woodland Terms. This is the apartment complex, the housing complex. This is what it is. Gotcha. What I'm saying is it's still, however they set it up, however they did it before me, they got streets named different. So this street will take you down here, and that street will take you up there. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
I feel, man, like having such an impact, you know what I'm saying, in your hood, and even to the peers around you, man.
I mean, you
That's
know,
deep.
I mean, like, I really came from the bottom, son. You hear me? Like, I really had to prove myself up here. You hear me? Like, not being originally from here, you hear me? Like, you gotta work even harder because now you dealing with dudes who you wasn't born around. You see what I'm saying? So you had to really prove yourself. So to the point that I'm at right now, man, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I had that weight on my shoulders. They had that weight on my shoulders like a little soldier. I just carried it on my back. You hear me? Straight up.
And look, I gotta ask you this one question. Don't take it the wrong way. Have you ever got beat up in the hood?
Nah, I ain't never.
You ain't never called an L.
Nah, I ain't never beat up.
Hey, 9Milli said it first. He said he ain't never called an L,
Ain't
man.
nobody around here tell you they ever beat me up in life. Cause for one, I don't even fight niggas in my hood.
I get it. No, I
so
get it.
I done had to put my hands on 2 dudes, but that wasn't, you know what I mean? It really
No. The reason why I asked, they want like a question like asking like have you ever got your ass beat? It was just one of those like, have you ever like learned from an experience?
No, I would have kept it gangster with you.
Okay.
In this hood, I never lost. I never lost because I ain't really fight for like 2 times. Yeah. And that was just recently when I came home. It wasn't like. Yeah, I had to put calls about it, but that's ain't about nothing.
Or some shit when you was locked up and they were talking some shit?
No.
This was some other.
Yeah, this you know, dude spell himself. You hear me? And then, you know, I had a reality check. I'm still him.
Right.
That's just that, but. Ain't nothing, it's all love, it ain't go past that.
That's what it is,
and that's what this hood was always established on. We learned to fight first before we started playing with them pistols. You hear me? The reason why I like a nigga like myself started playing with them bitches is because niggas started cheating. You hear me? So if I'm gonna fuck you over with these hands and you gonna go get your pistol now, I already know I gotta start playing with it. But that never was our thing. Anybody that tell you about LenchMobb, we always fight. We get you to film it, we'll jump you, we'll do anything. And we based on family more than country, you hear me? So shit changed as the years go. It's like nigga, they gonna keep taking his ass, but they gotta find a way to win. And shit, when they found a way to win on that end, we gotta find a way to win too. Yeah, straight up, and that's just how it was, bro. So
that's what's up right there, man. That's what's up right there. So right now we about to go up until what? What's this one?
All this right here down bottom right here, like all this shit right here down bottom. You see, we still got the clotheslines up with the.
Still got that clothesline. Remember the clothesline with the pins.
This is the real project. Y'all glad out here. You heard me? People still hanging their shit up on the clotheslines. You heard me? So yeah, that's like I said. This shit like here. Baby, you know, New Orleans is my second home. You know, I love New Orleans for the past.
But hey, look, when I heard you ask you the front, I'm like, yo, you from New Orleans.
Yeah, I love New Orleans with a past. That's my second home. Free B Stupid, Third World Magnolia. Straight up.
You go out there like often?
Yeah, fucking right. I supposed to been out that bitch last month, but you know, I got this fucking dumbass GPS on me. They done put a GPS on me.
Oh, they done put a GPS
on me.
Hey, look, they checking my man at all times, man. They checking 9Milli at all times.
All the time, man. All the time. Yeah, we gonna keep walking. I'm gonna show y'all the recreation center, all that shit.
Yeah, man.
You hear me?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, this is a classic moment right now, man. It's an honor for me to even be right here with you, to even just have this talk right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a lot of history, like even like this stuff. Yeah, I know it's a lot of history.
Oh, he's a big homie right here. Check him out. He's a big homie right here.
Yeah,
my dog Block.
Yeah, man. Live and direct, man.
Come on.
They know the fuck it is right here, LenchMobb or no mob.
Talk this shit, boy. Hey, look, y'all gonna bring my video right now, man.
Carolina, ain't doing too much.
My dog, this is a big homie right here. The big homie right here. The big homie right here.
Motherfucking dog, man, been doing this motherfucker since he was day already. Ain't no secret with it, man. For real nigga, Southeast soldier.
Hey, look. He said the nickname, Day.
Yeah,
that's when you know it's real.
Yeah, you live.
That's how long I done known my
Right. That's when you know.
This like they court right here, their whole family based on this court right here.
Okay, that's what's up.
They know about them. They know about them. Ain't no introduction about this family right here. They know about them. You hear me?
Hey, man, look, yo, I appreciate y'all, man, for having me. I'm from the Carolina.
My man,
What's up, bro?
my family from Raleigh.
All right, no? Okay, that's where I'm from. I'm from the R, man. You know what I'm saying? So I came all the way out here to do this joint right here, man. It's pivotal. It's a must.
Fucking right.
Okay, my nigga.
All right, be good, no? All right, now.
Like this where a lot of us used to be gambling at in this joint. You still got the crate right here. That's how I used to play basketball. If you could see, walk over there.
Okay.
If you want to. We do that. That was back in the day. This shit, you still be coming out here, little kids still playing that bitch. You know what I mean? But yeah, this where all a lot of shit went on in this parking lot. People done died in this parking lot.
So look, this is considered the...
That's not considered LenchMobb.
Okay, gotcha.
Only in this big ass box. You hear me?
Gotcha.
Yeah. We got this the outskirts on here. Like I'm gonna show y'all the difference with what I said.
Yeah, facts. Since everything's been going on, man, with the whole Black Lives Matter, like have the cops been around here like often or just pulling up, trying to see what's going on?
I mean, to keep the game, the cops don't want to be pulling up in that. You know, like I say, man, that's a war zone in here. You see how this sign right here say anger place? Come here, I'm gonna show you something.
Well, 9Milli got me in the heart of it right now. You hear me?
Yeah. A lot of people want to come up here. I told her when the little shout out Pretty T. When Pretty T reached out to me and was like, "Mama, tell her Big Mama meet about you with the food. Like y'all need to get with the real niggas who out here really out here handling business."
Yeah.
I said, bro, you know I don't just do interview with anybody. Like I gotta check your vibe out first.
Yeah, facts,
if
man.
I don't like it, then I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a privilege to woke up in this bitch.
Yeah, man.
Can't too many niggas come in here and be like, I be in that jump. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So if you look right here, you see this say anger place. You hear me?
Okay.
So anger place is considered this right here. This part right here, y'all.
Okay.
Then when you go on top, you're going to go Bruce. As I gave you, which is Bruce, which is up top. So that's how this shit be established. And on this side, it's going to be Langston. This Randall's on this side and Langston on that side. Yeah.